Triumph Street Triple RS. Triumph is on a roll, and the British bike manufacturer is not only updating its fleet of motorcycles from the classics to the roadsters, but all the updates are actually brand new models from the ground up. We had the pleasure of riding the latest roadster, the Street Triple RS in Barcelona, and it proved to be one sweet motorcycle. Like a typical Triumph Triple, it has oodles of performance and attitude. Be it the racetrack or the road, the new generation Street Triple has the goods to keep you in a perpetual state of bliss. The biggest news with this update is that it's gone one size up in the engine department. Starting with a Daytona 675 engine, Triumph bumped up both bore and stroke to result in a rather convenient 765cc. The engine gets 80 new parts, including new pistons, crank, conrods and balancer shaft. This time around, the engine is available in the 3 states of tune. The base Street Triple S makes 113 PS and 73 Nm. That marks a 6.8% jump in power and 7.3% rise in torque over the old bike. Then there's the Street Triple 765R with 118 PS and 77 Nm, and finally the Top RS with 123 PS and an identical 77 Nm. A look at the dyno chart shows that the RS makes more torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute than the old motor made at its peak. As you'd expect, rideability has gone up by a significant margin. Up to 6,000 revolutions per minute, the engine is ultra smooth, tractable and offers a sweet and linear delivery. Anyone with the basic ability to ride a motorcycle can manage, no sweat. However, once the digital gauge crosses 8,000 revolutions per minute, the engine pulls tremendously hard and you feel the front wheel go light as you slide back into the bump stop at the end of the long rider seat. Power is seriously strong and highly addictive, a considerable jump up from before. It's nearly at Speed Triple levels of pace once you rev it out. We're riding the range-topping RS here, so we'll focus on that bike. All triples now run ride-by-wire throttle, which offers ultra-smooth throttle responses, making the bike easy to ride, both slow and fast. The 6-speed gearbox gets revised ratios with a 12% reduction in first gear and a corresponding reduction in second as well. Couple that lower gearing with the fatter mid-range, and this bike is very eager to lift its wheel under hard acceleration in first and second. Wheelie junkies will have to remember turn the traction control off though. The clutch lever is extremely light but can be ignored thanks to the standard, upshift only, quick shifter that aids the already very precise gearbox in providing fast, hard-hitting shifts with the throttle wide open. Lovely. A revised airbox and exhaust have resulted in a 1.7 kilograms weight loss and better sound as well. The typical Triumph whine is still very much there, but the bike is louder, with a deeper note and a thrilling shriek at higher revs. Triumph says all 3 bikes will eventually make it to India via the CKD route, starting with the base S that should go on sale at around June. Going by the UK pricing, expect a 10 to 15% hike in price over the current Street Triple. As for the Street Triple RS, we estimate an ex-showroom price between Rs 11-12 lakh. Given the kit on offer, thrilling ability and highly approachable nature, the 765 RS has the potential to be all the sports bike you ever need.